Today I am going to discuss about anatomy part of respiratory system. Respiratory tree, it consists of two zones which is called as conducting zone and respiratory zone. Conducting zone, it consists of large airways and small airways. Large airways consist of nose, pharynx, larynx, trachea and bronchi. Airway resistance is highest in large to medium sized bronchi, whereas airway resistance is least in small airways. Small airways consist of bronchioles that further divide into terminal bronchioles. When large numbers of the is in parallel, there is least airway resistance. Here, it warms, humidifies and filters air but does not participate in gas exchange. So it is called as anatomic dead space. Cartilage and goblet cells extend to the end of bronchi. Pseudostratified ciliated columnar cells primarily make up the epithelium of bronchus and extend to beginning of the terminal bronchioles. Then there is transition to the cuboidal cells. It means pseudostratified ciliated columnar cells epithelium is up to the terminal bronchioles, and later on cuboidal cells is present in respiratory bronchioles. It clears mucus and debris from the lungs. So it is called as mucociliary escalator. Airway smooth muscle cells extend to end of terminal bronchioles. So the other zone is respiratory zone. Respiratory zone consists of lung parenchyma and it consists of respiratory bronchioles, alveolar ducts and alveoli which participate in gas exchange. Mostly cuboidal cells in respiratory bronchioles, then simple squamous cells is up to the alveoli. Cilia terminate in respiratory bronchioles. Alveolar macrophages clear debris and participate in immune response. Now let us see about the lung anatomy. Right lung has 3 lobes, left lung has 2 lobes and lingula. Instead of middle lobe in the right lung, left lung has a space occupied by the heart. Relation of pulmonary artery to bronchus at each lung hilum is described by Rawls, that is, right anterior and left superior. Carina is posterior to ascending aorta and anterior medial to descending aorta. Here, in this diagram, we can see the position of carina. Right lung is more common site for inhaled foreign bodies because right mainstem bronchus is wider, more vertical and shorter than the left. If you aspirate a peanut while supine, usually it enters into superior segment of right lower lobe, while lying on right side, usually it enters into right upper lobe, while upright usually enters into the right lower lobe. Now, let us see about the diaphragm structures. Structures perforating the diaphragm. At T8, inferior vena cava, right phrenic nerve. At T10, esophagus and vagus nerve. At T12, aorta, red, thoracic duct white and azygous vein which is blue in color. Diaphragm is innervated by C3, C4 and C5, that is phrenic nerve. Pain from diaphragm irritation, for example, air, blood, pus in peritoneal cavity can be referred to the shoulder C5 and trapezius ridge C3 and C4. Please watch the embryology part of respiratory system so that you can better understand this part, that is anatomy part of respiratory system. Do like, share and subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching.